Okay, quick sound check and we're off. Yeah, welcome to Metamorph Monday. Let's get Emily the Witch out to play. Cannot wait, actually. I've been waiting for this game to get patched and get a bit stable, and also we had the problem. I would have been playing this last week, but between my ISP and Twitch bitrate, it was fucking impossible. But watch this space. Twitch might shaft us tonight, in which case I'm going to do a fresh Dark Souls run over on Mixer. You can find me on Mixer, by the way, if ever you do dip out and go and do that last minute. Same tag as Xbox Live, GDW, GEEDEEDUBYA. The same on Mixer, it's the same on Twitch. Twitter, GDW1, because someone kind of fucked me over. And Xbox G... I think it's GD space W on YouTube, if you want to watch something that I've posted. Welcome to Monday night in the UK, 8 minutes past 8. We have got almost to the upper prison. We've got some shit to do. Large life flask. So what we got? Medium, large. Okay, so I'd rather go for large. I've also heard that I should be saving my flasks because 3 of one kind will... Why is that in red? Why is that red? It's red when you select it. Okay. So I've heard that, yeah, basically you should... Oh, we need to keep that one, Driftwood Wand. Because if you exchange 3 flasks with the same size, shit kind of happens. Right, we're going to have a dump bin because I want to identify these. It's a waste of resources if we're not identifying and then getting rid of. Okay, so unidentified is tab 4. Chromatic orbs I want to keep on me because just because basically. So we're going to get back to the prison.
Alive, are we?
Yes, we are still alive, motherfucker. We're going to stick with the rings we've got. Max mana, okay. Rarity of items. Stick with those. Like a little stickleback. Oh yeah, flask, I forgot to put that one away. Yeah, like I say, I've been waiting for this game to get patched. Or the latest update get patched, because in fact we're going to put these away for now. That gem there needs to be there so I can see it, because that is chaos support. Of course, anything that deals chaos. At the minute I need a 3 socket where I can put contagion and blight into that. Okay, and I know as soon as we get beyond the prison into the forest area, we're going to start seeing some good shit, man. The Oblivion series, Nomad, will be continuing probably tomorrow. I need to get a bit more focus with that, otherwise it's going to be the longest playthrough of Oblivion ever. Okay, where did we get? So this is lower prison, I believe. Oh, it's probably all reset. This is awesome for leveling. Let's get all that good stuff. Just want all the stuff. Is this lower prison or upper prison? Okay, so we're full of stuff again already, so we might as well just walk back and sell it all. Yeah, I think everything reset because obviously I went down the rubber dub pub for some time. Seriously, I love this game. I do love this game. When it's running, and it's actually fucking running well, it's brilliant. It really is brilliant. Well, it's Arsey McArsey about. Well, to keep all this stuff as well, because the metamorph thing, I probably will play with different characters. We probably will play it with some different builds. That's no good to me. What's this wand doing? Okay. Is that another silver coin? Okay, let's do some prophecies with whatever the scary bitch's name is. We should have a couple of rolls of wisdom. Let's move flasks over here. Chromatic orbs are going to be important. Inventory management is going to be important, but this playthrough, I'm going to try and do that off camera. Let's get rid of you because you shit damage, you because I don't really need you staffs. Even though it's 3 blue, no, we're not going to do staffs. Staves. We're not going to do you. Let's get rid of all those. We're kidding ourselves keeping those because we are going to get better loot. Going to get a hell of a lot better loot than what we've got now. Let's have a look. Scrolls, alteration shards. Yeah, let's see. Is it Navali? Do your prophecies. Shit, I can't actually see what it says. Seal with prophecy. Seek prophecy. Lake of Rats. Powerful Golovin. I don't understand.
They bite, they flee, they die. Swarms of fur and teeth and tail drench in every room. Hello.
Okay.
The plague maw enters the red realm and leaves a swirling mess of living stone.
I don't know what I've just started there, but chap, good boy. Don't be a mardy cunt. You were asleep half hour ago. So, yeah, I don't know what I've done there, but it should be fun anyway. Why is there only one of you watching? Let's kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. Do that. Okay, what we got on us? I think those slots. Okay. Groovy, 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 groovy. No points to spend. Oh, let's go then. It's got Brutus to kill. Also, we got a dungeon to clear again, which is great. It's basically skill points. Chaos, bitch. Holy shit. Wish you wouldn't creep up behind you like that. Explosive trap, area of effect. Throws a trap, large explosion. Yeah, see, I've got one of those, but shit, it doesn't work. It was a mine, wasn't it, that I could throw? Really want me to do a metamorph? Do I keep calling it megamorph? Megamorph Power Rangers. So why am I only registering? The fuck is going on there?
The samples we use must be fresh. Let's use what you've gathered before they spoil.
Guys, I've just got to sort something out once and for all, because we've got a strange situation here where things ain't what they should be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, blood?
The samples we use must be fresh. Let's use what you've gathered before they spoil.
I hear what you're saying, Tame, but a bit of patience, mate, because I think we can get another level out of this before we go to the upper prison. And I do want to go to the upper prison. Scale gauntlets. We came in at checkpoint. This is where you usually... No, this isn't where you usually start. It is where you usually start. Tane, just give me 5 minutes, okay? Yeah, just give me 5 fucking minutes, dude, because... it's yet another Twitch glitch. God, I envy people that use like fucking OBS and stuff like that. Twitch app ain't worth shit on fucking Xbox. It's great for scrub lords like me, but it's not worth shit, mate. It's not worth fucking shit. We've done the trial of ascendancy. We don't really need to do that again. Not going to get many points from that. Right, upper prison it is. We got Brutus to fucking kill. We'll do this metamorph. We just picked up their explosive trap. No, thank you. Not bothered about that shit. Tane, could you set up in a smaller fucking room for this fucking totem shit? Seriously, mate. Here, in this room here.
The samples we use must be fresh. Let's use what you've gathered before they spoil.
Tane, mate, I don't want to fight whatever I create in here. Let's try and at least... If you can follow me, that would be good. I like this tame fella. You see it? I suppose we have kind of like deaded it all. Hopefully he's going to walk back down here. Let's try it. No, yes.
Consider using those samples before you journey onwards, Exile.
We will do that. We will do that, Tane. Extra cold damage, blocks attacks. Fires lightning, undead. Let's just go undead. Don't want anything too difficult. Rare jewelry. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, we'll move on to the upper prison, then we can drop a portal. What we got? Life regen. So I'm currently rocking a cursed maximum mana, increased spell damage. 15% mana in it. Shit, man. Regenerates life, though. Gotta do it. Shit. Let's discard that. That's a red and a blue. It's no good to me. I need a tricolor. Tricolor. I'm not bothered about that either. So some of this shit we're probably going to save now for our orc characters. We make sure they get up and running quite nicely. Okay, upper prison. Usually go lucky left. Let's do lucky left. Okay, that's good. Let's hug the walls left. Gotta find those necros.
Much clutter.
Yeah, it's portal time. And we're soon going to fill up with unidentified items. Hello, chap. Oh, don't be mardy. What's the matter? What you heard? God, I spent so long with this game. When I started streaming, I can't remember. It's around the tail end of 2017, I believe. Or someone could look me up and tell me I'm wrong. We're gonna definitely store that and that and that. Price level 2. That'd be quite a nice ring for a starting character. I suppose that would as well. Plus 26 dex for level 5 though, so probably a bag of shit, who knows.
Welcome.
One thing you'll know is I've not looked into what's the meta for selling shit. What's the best thing to do? What's the biggest return for your buck? I don't care about any of that shit. Right now I care about blowing off Act 1, getting to the forest, and then the area, opening up the shortcut on the cliff path. That's all I care about, because that's probably the furthest point I've been. Game, okay, yeah, let me look at this. Drop those. In fact, no, drop that, not bothered. Drop that. It's just all shit in my view. Okay, we need to crack on, get to the better loot. Okay, so lucky left, we're doing alright. This is awfully embarrassing. I might have to go for a shit break soon. Find those necros. There's a necro somewhere, resin. Superior primitive stuff. I didn't realise you could get through that way. Man, this is everything about fucking looting games I love, man. This is fucking great. Oh, let me at you, let me at you. Just brilliant, this is just brilliant. Yes, I was into Diablo and things when I was younger, but wasn't where it was at for me. They were good games, but We need a way through, so it's going to lead us this way, isn't it? Into a valley of shadow of death. Need all the scrolls of wisdom. That's just one blue spot on that. Just keep trying clearing. We're getting there. I've missed a door. Go back to where we were. Up here, that's it. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're exploring. Sunken vests. Curious stuff. They want us to do a staff bro build at one point. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes in there. There it is, the surprise one. Okay, take a chill pill. So we are going. Holy shit. Interesting to see what they've done to the Brutus fight. Most of the boss fights in this game were pretty fucking easy, let's admit it. Oh, that's what we need, that iron circuit. That was a blue, green, blue in an L shape. That's perfect. Exactly what we want. Strap leather in the 3 green configuration. Yeah, Tane, just bear with me, mate. I have to go and drop some stuff. So if we look at this circlet, NG010, but it gives us the option for the green we can't wear it. Oh shit, it's easy to get lost in this map. Was that a bone pile? No. Shit, I've just turned into like a close-up touch of death. Absolute like kiss of death character.
Clatter.
Definite portal scroll there. We can take care of all inventory management off camera. So you don't have to sit through that kind of bullshit. Yeah, so why has that just suddenly stopped working? What's that one there? So we're looking at that one for ourselves. Potentially we can put in void manipulation. But that is not. That's not what we're looking for. Blue, not interested.
Still alive, are we?
Okay, let's drop a level. Okay, that's the way we're going to go then. Okay, be right back. I've got to pop through shit myself. Yes, we're back. Always wanted to be a witch. In case anyone is wondering, I did choose not to go with minions. That was a choice. Yeah, because I know at level 13... Level 13, that could be quite fun. Drop the axe. All 3 blues. Spell damage. What's this one? It's 13% spell damage. Plus 19 maximum life. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that for now. Bows I'm really not fucking bothered about. Not bothered about you, not bothered about you. Okay, where did we get to? We were going this way. We're getting near to the Brutus lair now, aren't we? So we would do the metamorph thing. Where else can we go here? We've not been down that whole far of the corner. We'll investigate what this door is. Yeah, we don't want to be doing the warden's quarters. Not just yet. Superior slippers. I kind of need stuff with movement speed now, because feels like we need a bit more speed. This chaos, this blight is so fucking OP, it's unreal. Just OP to fuck, mate. I think we've got large mana flasks, have we? Medium. Let's get another large one on the go. Kind of miss the old tune to this game, actually. They've changed it. Damage support. They kind of changed it. I can see why, because it was the same tune for like all these levels I played on this playthrough. It was the same tune. That's kind of what it did for about 4 hours of game time. It was good. Just needed a bit of change. Shit, is he dead already? Shit, is he dead already? Get smashed. Get smashed with fireballs, dickheads. It was a great soundtrack before. It was just the same goddamn thing all the time. Rustic Sash, are you any good to me? Global physical damage. It is like, it's the fucking death ray, mate. Death ray. Look at that. I've no real magic generation, health regen, but we're just absolutely slaughtering these chumps. Okay, so we got another. Absolutely slaughtering these chumps. The easiest thing in the world to have done would have been to go just from the start on the beach, rate classed fireball. Yeah, we're just doing fireball. One little corner of the map to do. Then we'll do our metagimp thing. And then it's Brutus, I think his name is. We got enough large life flasks. Chain belt, 16 energy shield. I think that's the entire map done. We can go through this way, get down this way, across up the stairs. I know I'm leaving a lot of loot behind, but you know what? Loot schmoot, let's go. Let's worry about it later levels. Right, can I summon Tane here? Let's summon Tane here. Wrong button. Wrong button. Let's do this shit here. Okay, so just remembered as well. Fairly close friends from Texas. Has just come back to the UK. Kind of a last minute trip. He's keen on historical kind of like English brewing and home brewing and, as he terms it, proper beer. We have long conversations. I mean, the guy's old enough to be my dad. Okay, he's well, yeah, not quite my dad, but if he had a dad, if he had a kid when he was like 20 years old, I'd be like his number one son. So we sit and talk cod shit about brewing and home brewing and the history of brewing, and he's very complimentary about the UK. I explained to him that the current model that we have for microbreweries and flavour and taste. It's all to do with the fact when beer was shit in this country in the 70s, 80s, 60s. In America it was flourishing, but it was flourishing on hop breeds and malt that we used to have here that were dying out. Because of that explosion in America, it's kind of gone full circle. We're getting crossbred varieties of hops and malts back in this country. So we have these conversations. He's turned up, and I'm sitting here now looking at like an old half wine bottle with a cork in it, and handwritten across the white bit of the label on the back it says Mead for Glen 15.4%. Other taste is like traditional honey mead. This stuff is fucking gorgeous, man. Let's go undead. Additional currency. Let's just go for the top enchilada. Rare armor. We don't need armor. Need jewelry. Currency. This is going to be a hard one to fight. Uses puncture. Okay, this bugger's going to be hard to fight. This one could be my downfall. Smooth, get out of the way of those arrows. Holy shit, that was a difficult one. Holy shit, that was a hard one. That was a beast of my own making. Blessed ore. Okay. So the 7 dex, 16 strength. None of this is any good to me. I did cold damage support. Not bothered about cold. So let's not regenerate health maximum. Holy shit. Totally got to take that. It would definitely wear that. Okay, onwards and upwards. The warden's quarters. Yeah, we're gonna have to warp. We're gonna have to warp back. Don't know if they've changed this at all, but it was pretty fucking easy. New industrial techno music. Yeah, we're going to use the port scroll. We'll get back, we'll drop some gear. this is a fucking head doer. Look at this setup. We move that there. Move you down there. Silken vest, look at that. And it's something we could use, possibly. Oh, I love doing this. It's the Tetris side of this game I really love. Got a 4 slot up there. We need something that's taking a 4 slot that's in a stupid ass place. Let's get a bow up there. We can move the whalebone rapier. Live you out, and then that can move across. So if we can fit another 4 slotter in there, i.e. that bicolor. That can then come across there, as can that. Holy shit, that took a while, didn't it? So large life flask. That requires dexterity. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that for now. Okay, we're probably going to try and do Brutus. And then we're probably going to start winding down. Oh, there's another. I know, I don't want to do another metamorph.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly feared.
Die. I think this is the same music pre-patch. We've got to go and find a note or something on the way.
Still the Karui barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead, his legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman and child from Lina's watch at the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will rise anew to defend us. Like a dry sands quenched the thirst with Karui blood, when our mighty warrior will brings judgment upon them.
Can't help feeling there's a bit of an issue with the audio here. Anyway, chap. Let's take. Yeah, I can't help feeling they've kind of like shagged up some of the audio there. Should probably check that big room out in a minute. Seriously, it's like the last ditch trying to give you items when you've kind of when you've kind of got all the items you need anyway. I'm not sure what you meant to learn by running around all this shit.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch him with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
I just want to check that big chamber again because they've changed a few things. Obviously they kind of fucked up the music mix. I mean, the music never used to overpower the voices on this level at all. Never. What's up here? It's going to be a wall, isn't it? That's why you should always check firsthand. Right, now Brutus used to be pretty much just, whether it was Ranger or Marauder, he used to just stand there and fucking just keep slamming him with your most DPS attack. Every 3 seconds, pop a health flask. It's going to be more difficult this time. Should probably consider using Frostblink quite a bit. We've got equipped everything we can equip, so let's just go for it. It does summon ads. I'm hoping Contagion's going to sort out the ads.
I will show you what true horror is.
Had you been my creation, brute, you'd not have fallen so easily.
Holy shit. Yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. Stand there and just smash it. How much space do we have on us?
Too much clutter.
What don't we need? We don't need a shield. We haven't got enough shit to identify the heart of this. Not really bothered. Is there anything here I could do with? Asian rating, plank kite shield, tribal club. Yeah, okay, call me crazy. We're not even gonna fucking bother with this shit. Identify that. Evasion rating, quality something. No, just not bothered. Go high gloves, not bothered. Not bothered. Okay, none of it I'm bothered about. I know we can portal, scroll, all that bollocks. How the fuck do we progress from here? I think it's through here. Yeah, it is. Prisoner's Gate, that's where we are. Letter of instruction, here we go.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lion Eyes Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thulmetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flesh and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient with it. Trust in that bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
Sounds like a particularly drunk Keith Floyd program. So yeah, nice you know you can still tank Brutus, even with a witch. Okay, waypoint good. But I do want to level up. I think we've got more psycho goats. Okay, so that's how we deal with that little lot of trash. Okay, should be dropping a level any minute now.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, pretty good. We can pop this level. In fact, I'm not sure we should. They just try and pop another level.
This is for your own good.
Yeah, I can't quite remember how we get that seal down.
Too much clutter.
So yeah, we might as well try and get another level where I've got the time to do it. Tomorrow I've got to sort out some hell shit.
Too much clutter.
Holy shit. That's no good to me. No good to me. No good to me. much, yeah, too much like that. Just lose it all. Not bothered about this. This is still early game loot. So once we pick a way past through here, I think we hit Act 2. Yeah, them sons of bitches are like the suicide bombers. Okay, so we've pretty much cleared that section, this section down here. For hecklers. We're just not going to be collecting any shit loot, basically. Drunk of funk. just want to cover every square pixel. Holding out is no good to us. Good, no good. Drop all this shit. Stop identifying it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's nearly area clear. Brave Lord this shit out of it. Another mini boss fight up here. Yeah, definitely. I don't think we're quite going to get another level out of this. Might do. really is a shame because that's almost another level. Oh, snuggly boy. Stick to the path, innit? I suppose shield could be good. Be a difficult one. Let's just do it.
bandits have taken hold. A lifeless army rises to guard the ruined fortress.
Okey-doke. Seems like a good place to leave it. We can find this waypoint at the ship graveyard.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
At least try and get another level out of this. Too much clutter. I barely recognize myself. That will conclude today's run. Basically got to see my mate from Texas. Yeah, they've definitely added a lot more music. Okay, passive skills. Maximum life. Was hoping to get some movement speed. Go for a bit of life. And then that should help us. So yeah, that will certainly do for today.